describe it as the most beautiful, impressive, and widely effective mode of saying things, and hence its importance. Poetry is simply the journal of a sea animal living on land, wanting to fly in the air. Performed in English, Swahili, and slang, sometimes with the aid of music and musical instruments, spoken word poetry has vastly gained popularity in the rural parts of Kenya. Odongo Kennedy Leakey, alias Kennet B, started writing spoken word majorly pegged on social issues 14 years ago and won the Slam Africa Poetry in 2009.
It made me start opening up the poetry industry in Kenya, and I think the achievements we've done is starting PAL, what you're talking about.
The founder of Poetry After Lunch recounts his motivation to start the program.
And it has been quite a good journey because I've nurtured a lot of artists, starting from my family, my kids, and I here are still doing art and sharing the same stage with my kids. So it's some rich history I have about me and art. History is that we, as Africans, are made of stories. Our lives are made of stories. So poetry is part and parcel of our livity, and we can't walk away from it. And that is why I'm just taking the inside of me out to give to people.
The platform is meant to nurture the talents of Kenyan lyricists and also expose them to the larger audience worldwide.
Mufasa, one of them. We have Teardrops. We have me here. We have Kunimbi. We have Heart the band who started. We have Dufla Diligan, who was a poet and now is doing great dancehall out there. So we have a lot of artists.
Tiano is a loyal member of PAL, who began his poetry career in high school.
Mode wake maku ameingia in time, so tulikuwa tumeboeka. Sasa nikachukua paper nikaandika mistari kidogo, nikaperformia deskmate yangu, akasema Tiano manze, uko na wewe ni kama siji uko na talent and stuff. Hapo ndio ili ni boost morale.
He describes his journey in the industry and how PAL has exposed him to numerous opportunities.
I've been attending PAL for the last 3 years now. Siku ya kwanza nilikuja nikarudi home bila kuperform. Siku ya pili nikapata chance moja nikaitumia vile inafaa. I found home. I found where I belong. So vile niliperform for the first time na crowd ikani appreciate mzuri, ikanipatia pia morali ya kuingia kwa ma auditions and stuff. So my first audition ilikuwa Talanta Mtaani. Sasa imenifikisha mbali sana cause last year nilikuwa nominated Spoken Word Artist of the Year 2018 Cafe Ngoma Awards, of which ilikuwa experience mzuri.
Kunimbichi has a merely different story. Coming from Kakamega, he met with Kennet, who realized they shared a common interest in both poetry and music.
We were listening to music, making rhymes. That's when Kennet B went to the Slam Africa, then he won. Then from there he came back and told me, Kunimbichi, from the way you write your songs, I know you can try poetry.
Being well versed with the Sheng language, he decided to write his poems in slang to fascinate his audience, and the result is striking. PAL has achieved a large number of devoted followers due to its distinctive free entry and free lunch offers. As artists, they write their work, and this helps them to put stories in their own perspective, therefore making it easy to express.
It's something you can consume again and again. You can eat from it again and again whenever you perform, even to yourself. Whenever you write pieces of poetry and you go back reading them, you think deep, you lose yourself into that world where you repurify your mind, you refeed your mind, and you become strong again. So, and that is what the world needs. What we need to purify the world is spoken word poetry.
Many people believe that poetry is just a combination of mere rhyming words, but to these soldiers, it is more of an eternal graffiti scripted in their hearts to constantly remind them that if you can't be a poet, then be the poem. Ruwaida Muhammad for Channel 1.